Hey YouTube Nation, what's up? I'm going to do another one of my 22 long rifle accuracy videos. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this Anschutz MBR Model 64 simply because there's not many bench rest shooters around anymore. I've been involved in bench rest shooting for quite a long time now, and the sport is dwindling. Everybody's involved in running and gunning, 3-gun matches. Everybody wants action. I can't hate them for that. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this video, but I do want to show you the gun. It's an Anschutz 22 long rifle MBR Model 64. It's topped off with a Night Force 12 by 42 scope. This is one of the scopes I had left over from when I was involved in 1,000-yard bench rest shooting. I did some 200, 600, 1,000-yard bench rest shootings, and this is the scope that I use for 1,000 yards. But it works pretty damn well on this Anschutz. I'm going to shoot at 100 yards. Normally, I'll do 25, 50, and 100. But I'm going to tell you something. With this rifle at 25 yards, all you would see is one hole. You wouldn't even see more than one round go in. It's that accurate of a gun. So I'm just going to do the 100-yard distance for you, and you're going to see how accurate this gun is. The target I'm going to use is simply a 1-inch white dot on the back of a target there. And with that 42 power scope, it's a piece of cake to get that 1 MOA dot that's on this Night Force right in the center of that 1-inch dot. You're going to see my first shot always. My first shot, cold shot's always off from the group. So I'm going to fire a 3-shot group. The first shot, probably 4 shots I'll fire because the first shot's cold, and it's always separates from the rest of the group. But you're going to see how accurate this rifle is. And anybody has interest in this, I picked this up for around $1,100 on sale prior to last Christmas. They can go as high as $1,300, $1,400 just for the rifle. Obviously the scope, you're talking $1,500, $1,600. So if you're involved in, if you want to shoot one whole groups at 100, this could be the 22 rifle for you. I'm going to give you a little preview of what I have got coming up. If there's any interest on you guys, I've always wondered about Ruger barrels, guys buying these Pack-Light barrels and putting them on Rugers, and I've always wondered if the Pack-Light is that much more accurate than a typical Ruger heavy barrel that you get on a Mark III. So I picked up a 2245 Mark III, and I picked up a Pack-Light barrel. So I'm going to do a real fair comparison of those two and see if there is a need to spend $300 for an optional barrel on a Mark III. And the other video I have coming up is, guess what I picked up, guys? The brandy new Springfield 9mm XDS. Wow, I got my hands on one. Now that XDS 45, I got some criticism because I slammed that gun a little bit, but I never did not say that the gun wasn't super accurate. I just chose not to keep the gun. And I'm probably going to get rid of this 9mm too, but I wanted the opportunity to do an accuracy test on it. And I got a pretty good arrangement with my local guys that if I don't put a lot of rounds through it, I can get most of my money back. So I'm doing it for you guys, give you an accuracy report on it. Let's see what it can do. I'm going to go to the range now, and I'm out for now. Okay, guys, we got the Anschutz Model 64. We're going to do an accuracy test at 100 yards. Well, there you go, the amazing Anschutz 22 long rifle, model 64 MBR. If you like bug hole shooting, get yourself one. Okay, real quick, again, here's a preview of what's coming up. We're going to do a accuracy report on the Ruger Mark III 2245. I installed a pack light barrel. I'm going to throw my Trijicon RM06 to help get tightest groups I can for you. We'll do them at 7 and 25 yards. Then we're going to throw the Ruger barrel back on it. Got a cheap, crummy red dot here. So hopefully I'm going to be able to tell you guys if it's worth spending the extra $300 to make your Ruger more accurate. And then we got the brandy new, what do you think, XDS 9mm. Let's see what this little puppy can do. I'm out for now.